Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Well, what you telling me, brother? How's your week been, man? You know what I mean? How's your week been, bro? Like, but look at the body language, look at the posture, bare defensive and that, bro. Bro, listen, sit up straight, man. How you doing, fam?
Wait. I know.
Bro,
This ain't you that has a. Wait.
Bro, how you doing, man?
Wait. Rewind for a second. Hold on. What happened to the? Welcome back to another episode of.
Bro, listen. Hey, listen. We got time for all that later, man. Sit up, relax.
Nah, man's even taking it. Man's not even on the treadmill today, by the way, guys. Just so you know, he's ready.
No treadmill to me, man. Look to me.
He's
saying
off the treadmill to really start cooking. Listen. I must have ruffled some feathers.
Sit up straight, bro. We got some talking to do. What's happening?
I must have ruffled some feathers. Clearly, I must have. I mean, listen. It's been a bad 6 days, isn't it? It's not been a good 6 days. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? We got Pamba Palace, and obviously Galatasaray weren't great either. It was a bad game. And we gotta go make up for it at Chelsea. Listen, if I'm being honest, the performances, it's been coming in it. But you know, I thought we had the quality to get us over the line and that we would improve. But we haven't improved over the last 2 games, and now we've been punished. You know what I'm saying? But you see the pip in your step though.
Nah, bro. Because when you was
catch you having fun. That's catch you having fun.
When you was doing the 5 from 5 stuff, I was warning you. I was telling you these performances, you can't keep doing this, you know. And Liverpool fans were like, but Man United used to do it. This is what champions do, brother. We used to do it once every 2-3 months, not 5 games in a row. It's been coming.
I said, listen, I expect the team to improve. I said, if this is our worst, I expect the team to improve. So therefore, we'll improve, and then we'll still have the ability to win games late.
But what if it's not your worst? What if that's just your level?
I don't think this is our level. It's not impossible. Obviously, we can get worse, but I'm saying that I expect the team to get better. Like, it's a shock for Liverpool to lose 2 games on the bounce. I can't remember the last time we lost 2 games on the bounce. Even when we've been playing poorly or amazingly, we don't really lose 2 games on the bounce. You know what I'm saying? So for me, listen, there's players I'm gonna have to speak about. I'm gonna have to be honest about. And as I said, the performances ain't been great. Cool, but if it continues like this, then yes, we will be in trouble. But now it has to stop here. It has to stop here.
Do you think it's just the players, though?
No, it's slot as well.
Bro, you could look at the players, look at the manager, you could look at the recruitment as well. Man, let Trent go and bought in Kai Sanet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, man's playing in right wing.
Here's my thing, innit? As I said, Gakpo has fallen off a cliff. I don't know what's happening to him. I done said Gakpo plays with AirPods in. That's just the facts right now. McAllister plays like he got iron deficiency. And Konate, I want to send him for an IQ test.
Bro, his head's in Madrid, isn't it? Like, this is what it is. Like,
no, Rants. Before his head was in Madrid, the Bozo gene was there. It was just slightly more suppressed and to the back somewhere. I'm telling you, Konate is very suspect. There's no middle ground with him. He's either world class today or he was tight as bramble. Do you get it? He was undeniably terrible. He's either Dejan Lovren, and I didn't want to diss Dejan Lovren because I like Degsy and that's my guy, but you get it. And obviously Florian Wirtz, who actually wasn't that bad. He was actually decent against Galatasaray, but it still weren't good enough to get us over the line. And what you was brought in to do was get us over the line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what you was brought in to do. So, and Isak, he came on for what, 30 minutes, something like that, and he only got 4 touches. For me, I'm not really on Isak specifically for that, but this is why I look at the manager and I'm going, cool. If you're gonna switch up this midfield, you need to do it properly. You can't drop Salah and then play Frimpong right wing, then play one of our midfielders at right back, which I don't mind. I like Sobers like right back. He's our best right back. But then you're filling up the midfield with Curtis Jones, Grav, and Wirtz, who again had some good combinations, created some good chances, good combinations and that. But defensively, one pass and split open. Bagel.
And don't get me wrong, yeah. Your manager was right to drop Salah because he's been poor, but to put Frimpong there, brother, you've undone all the work, bro.
This is what I'm saying. So for me, it's bagel ball right now. I know you're familiar with bagel ball. This is bagel ball.
I am.
One pass through my midfield and I'm done.
Yeah, but we don't have the best midfielders in the world, blood. You man was singing this McAllister thing last season. Man was singing the Gravy Boat thing last season and all that.
Yeah, Gravy Boat he's been the best player in the league.
I hear that, but boy,
McAllister has been the worst player. McAllister's been one of the worst players in the league.
He's been awful.
His fall off is scaring the life out of me.
I don't think he fell off, blood. I think you man overrated him. I've always said it.
Nah,
I think you overrated him, bro. I think he's a very good, like seven all-round player that give you 7 out of 10s most weeks, yeah. And the odd week he'll do something really good, but he's a 7 out of 10 player, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you man were talking about McAllister like he was Cesc Fabregas. This was the problem. McAllister's a steady Eddie, bro, with like a little bit more tech, but he's just a steady midfielder.
He's not a steady Eddie, innit? I think we've seen what he's done the last 3 years in the Premier League, especially. Like, he's been very consistently good.
Yeah, that's what a steady Eddie is. It's consistent. Gary Neville was a steady Eddie, bro.
Steady Eddie's giving mid, bro.
Bro. Gary Neville was a steady Eddie, bro, and he's the best right back in the history of Man United, bro. And he was a steady Eddie. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah,
No
fair
one's
enough.
talking about
Maybe
Gary Neville like he was
you're steady
Cafu,
on.
though. That's the difference. Man don't speak about G Nev like he was Cafu. I knew what he was, bro. Do you know what I mean? With the Deodoras, blood, man knew what he was. Like,
McAllister 8 mid in it. I'll say that for free for the guy. Like, just getting mad with that one. But he is having a listen, McAllister's having it is. Hey, listen, innit? I don't want him anywhere near the starting 11 right now. That's where I'm at. He can't play. Like, don't get me wrong, we'll have the Wirtz segment as we do every stream that I'm on, which is, I get it. But Wirtz hasn't even been the worst. It's actually McAllister who has actually been the worst. Like,
he's a Ginger Mark Noble.
Ginger Mark Noble's crazy.
Hey, bro.
And he hates being called. I swear he hates being
it.
called Ginger. He hates being called Ginger, you know. That's just killing me.
Bro, him and Canelo, blood. You know the ones there, bro. I swear down. They're the Ginger South Americans, blood. I swear down, fam. It is what it is. And they both move like they got their feet in mud, blood. I'm telling you. I can't lie. Canelo and McAllister, bro. Their man run like they're in custard, both of them. Bro, the game is the game.
I've got brainless man in the chat telling me what does McAllister don't excel at nothing. You're going mad. You're going mad with that. But I don't excel at bro. You're going crazy with that. Don't get me wrong. I hear if you say he's a 7 across the board, but you can't say you don't excel at anything. Like that's weird to me, innit? But generally speaking, he just can't be anywhere near this 11. Like, and my thing is, I get it. McAllister.
Who else have you got to play instead of him though? So boss like, because he's doing well at right back.
He's okay in the pivot as well, to be fair. He's decent in the pivot. You know what I'm saying? He gives us more stability when he plays in the pivot. He just can't be anywhere near the 10. But the thing is, people are saying, oh, go back to the old midfield. Mac, Grav, Sobo, innit? That's what people are saying. Drop Wirtz, go back to the old midfield. Here's the problem.
That's what what's his name saying? Carragher, innit?
Yeah. Obviously, that midfield was, when we used that midfield against Everton, that's the best football we played all season, innit? I'm not gonna front in it. We was dominant, like we was 2-0 up. I'll be real, it was easy pickings. We picked Everton apart. And by the way, this is a good Everton as well, isn't it? This is a good Everton still. This is a good Everton. And my issue, though, with that midfield is that last season, the reason that midfield won us the league is because we had Trent and Salah playing out of his skin. You see what I'm saying? Like, we didn't need the 10 to 10. I wanted my 10 to 10. But the system didn't necessarily require Sobo to be getting in between the lines on the half turn and threading through balls. And no,
because Liverpool was always about the front three. The midfield just did midfield things, blood.
Yeah, and it was Trent. Trent was the one who was doing all of that through the lines, exquisite passes, and Salah was the one who was finishing everything off in the final third. So this season, the reason why that midfield I don't think would win us the league this year is because Trent is not here for one. And Salah is not the same player, number 2.
I don't even think it's that, you know. You know what I feel like it is, yeah, and I'm probably going to be proven right, blood. This is the case of the Eric Ten Hag's, blood. As soon as he tried to put his own imprint on Man United, we died, innit? And bro, last season, your manager just let Liverpool do Liverpool. And you won the league, and now he's trying to do his thing with the Florian Wirtz in the 10. It's looking janky. I can't lie, bro. We're seeing the real Arne Slot right now, blood. This is who he really is. Last season, he just let Klopp take the wheel, blood. You know them ones. And now he's tried to impose himself on the team. You, man, look janky. I'll be honest, bro. Like, the choices for fullback were not good. You know what I'm saying? Getting Isak and my man Ekatike, both of them, didn't make sense, bro. Ekatike is looking very, very good. Like, I've been impressed by him. Even when I saw him in Germany, I was like, yo, he's got something. And we were linked to him. And I said, you know what? Even though I don't feel like he's the kind of striker that we should be looking at, I think he's the best name that we've been linked with, because I rate him highly, bro. And he's proven when he's come to the Prem that he's levels, bro. That he's levels. Because man talk about, cool, it takes players time to adapt to the Premier. He ain't taking him no time.
Yeah, he just ground running.
He's just so good. He just steps on the pitch and he's always the best player. Like, every game I've seen him play, he's the best player on the pitch. So he's got something.
What impresses me about him is that he's actually mad cold in build-up.
He's nuts. He's nuts. Like, Thingy compared him to Benzema, bro. And I could see it. One of the guys in the chat, Woody, he said, yo, he looked kind of similar to like how Benzema links. And it is very similar. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's got mad athleticism as well. Like, he's physically stronger than Benzema. So
the only thing though, he's got a 50p head, and that's it. That's his only fall is that he can't head the ball.
Yeah, but bro, most attackers can't head the ball, but he's cold though. Like he's
Yeah.
actually got like cold fundamentals in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Last year, it's not even about luck, bro. Do you know what I mean? There was loads of different things, yeah. There was loads of different things that contributed. Obviously, the fact that Arsenal drew 14 games didn't help them. Do you know what I'm saying? But also, Slot even said when he came in, and I watched his first presser, and the brother said there's a lot of things that Liverpool do well. I'm not touching it. That's what he said. And now he's touched it. Do you know what I'm saying? And now you're seeing it. It's falling apart, bro. Go back to your three midfielders. Put Florian Wirtz on the left wing, yeah, and just leave it like that, and you'll probably win the league
He went on
again.
the left against Palace. But here what I'll say about the Palace.
Was he? But who was in the 10?
He was in the 10. It was who was in the 10 that game? Was it Sobo in the 10 that game? Because he played like a narrow 4-2-2-2. Like it was a
he needs
weird
to stop that shit. Go back to the 4-3-3 with 3 midfielders, 3 industrious midfielders, 3 attackers, and just do that. Just rinse and repeat, blood. I swear down, because he's doing too much right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Doing way too much. Like even the Sobo at right back thing, yeah.
No, it was Sobo in the 10. Sobo went in the 10. Again.
Yeah, so even the Sobo at right back, it's like, brother, cool. It worked for a few games, innit? But bro, just play a right back at right back, bro. Swear down. Not Frimpong. Frimpong's not a right back, bro. Like, he's not a right back. And the fact is, yeah, the fact that he used him at right wing instead of right back, that tells you that he don't even really believe in him at right back. So why the fuck do you bring him in the first place, bro?
Here's my thing, innit? I think Ekatike should be the one in the 10, personally. I think he should play the João Pedro role.
Yeah, maybe so.
I think that role would suit him very well. I know Ekatike can play off the left quite well as well. I know he can do that. But for now, like as I said, I'm apprehensive about Wirtz on the left against teams like Palace. I think there are games where Wirtz on the left can work, but Rants, I'll be real. I think if you're playing a 5-back, Wirtz can't go on the left. If you're playing against a 5-back, sorry, because if you're playing a narrow formation against Munoz, Tyreek Mitchell, Lacroix, Gahey, and Richards, or whoever else they're playing there, it's not gonna work, bro. Because you're gonna get suffocated. Because what you have is the centre back on the
you get double teamed. You get double teamed. You get your right centre back and your wing back 2v1s, and Wirtz in a 2v1 dribbler winger. He's not. Yeah,
and if you lose the ball on the left, now you have the wing back going forward.
Yeah, 100%.
Because Wirtz ultimately, if he plays left wing, he needs an overlap.
Yeah, he does. He absolutely needs an overlap.
So if you lose the ball, and this is what killed us against Palace. Whenever we lost the ball, the wing backs were forward, and then they've got 5 at the back, so they can throw their wing backs forward and still have the insurance of 3 defenders and a DM. Absolutely. And let Wharton go forward and still have insurance and still look dangerous going forward, while we are short for numbers because of the as we explained, the double team from a 5-back. So the reason why I'm frustrated with the manager is that I think Wirtz on the left wasn't a bad shout. It was just the wrong time.
It's the wrong time to do it.
It was the wrong time to do it.
But the manager's meant to do his homework.
Yeah, you was probably better off putting him there against Galatasaray.
Yeah.
Or even against Chelsea. Chelsea play a 4-back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So what? He went back into the 10 against Galatasaray?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was better. He was better in the 10 against Galatasaray, but that's only because Galatasaray are open.
Yeah, so but Galatasaray away from home is not the team to play Florian Wirtz in the 10 anyway, because of the atmosphere and the pressure that they're going to put on the ball, bro. You need to give him a run of games on the left.
He did go on the left, though. He went on the left in the second half, and he created some good opportunities. But for me, he's not decisive enough. That's what I'm seeing from him right now. Don't get me wrong. Against Galatasaray, everyone's going to say, 008. He was fine. He didn't play bad against Galatasaray. The issue is the chances that he gets. He always wants to sit someone down and caress it into the corner. There isn't enough urgency because he knows how good he is. I feel like there isn't enough urgency in his game at times. And that's what's frustrating. I think the wavelength that he's on and the wavelength that some of these other guys on, not on the same wavelength, innit? Like, Szoboszlai is a good player in certain positions, but they're not going to be on no tiki-taka wavelength. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, certain guys just aren't, it just won't work. It's not instinctual enough. When Wirtz plays with Ekatike, yes, sometimes they take up the same amount, the similar positions, but they link up well. Isak they can link up well. So I think the left wing shout is the correct shout, but it has to be used sparingly. It has to be
but
used
also
sparingly.
it has to be done frequently enough for him to get used to it, bruv. You can't just be chopping and changing left wing 10, left wing 10. In the Premier
That's what
League,
shows the manager's
especially.
not sure though, because we've seen him left wing, we've seen him in the 10, we've seen Frimpong go here, we've seen Soboslai go. Like right now, last season, the 11 used to pick itself. Diaz up top, Gakpo left, Salah right, the normal three in midfield and the same backline. You know what I'm saying?
But you might need to run that back for 3 games, blood. I can't lie.
We might need to, but my thing is that Soboslai is our best right back, unfortunately, at this moment in time. Conor Bradley's overrated, and as I said, Frimpong's just lucky he's black and funny right now. He's lucky he's black and funny, innit? You get it? He's lucky he's got Ola Aina's personality. Otherwise, maybe I'd be saying crazier things right now. Is it? But I'm now looking at Ekitike, and even though Ekitike has been our best player going forward, he's been our best attacker by a mile, Ekitike isn't in the box enough. He just loves getting involved in the game, and Kirkes will whipping across and there won't be anyone there. So, yes, the manager needs to drill it into his head, that he needs to get in the box more. But I think that's a course of playing him behind the striker. Because if you can play Ekitike in the 10 and then play Grav and then said midfielder next to Grav, Ekitike can do all the things he wants to do, make the runs, get into the box, make it a 2 up front at times as well. And then we can go from there. And because Isak, you can see, is more of he wants to go. His first thought, turn, shoot, goal. You know what I'm saying? And if Wirtz is on the left, then he can tuck in. He can tuck in and be the midfielder when Ekitike runs beyond Isak or whatnot. You know, unfortunately, I don't know if Ekitike is injured. They're saying it's cramp. I saw him holding his hamstring in it. I don't really know. For me, he hyperextended. When you hyperextend and then hold your hamstring, that don't look like cramp to me. Personally, that don't look like cramp to me. But I think that is the best formation and the best way to play is the 4-2-3-1 with Ekitike and the 10 behind Isak.
I think so, but the problem is, I just think Ekitike and Isak are too similar, bro. I think they're too similar to be playing
for the short amount against Galatasaray. Looked okay when they looked
against a team like Galatasaray, but I mean week in week out, I think the midfield stuff. I don't think Ekitike really wants to do the defensive side of the number 10 role. Like he's not going to give you the work rate that Wirtz is going to give you. And also, I just think that they like to receive the ball in similar areas. They're both players that like to drift out wide. They're both players that like to turn with the ball and drive with it. I just think that the chemistry wouldn't be there. Obviously, it's worth doing, but it's just one of them ones where, like, when they were saying, like, even João Pedro in the 10, it's like, I prefer João Pedro as a false 9. To me, he doesn't look like a 10 because I don't really like goal-focused number 10s. I don't like them because it fucks up the chemistry unless you've got a number 9 that's not goal focused. The problem is Isak is goal focused and so is Ekitike. That's what the problem is. If I've got like a Xerxes 9 that's not really goal focused or a Firmino 9, then I don't mind having a 10 that wants to score. I don't mind that. Do you know what I mean? But when you've got a 10 that wants to score and a 9 that wants to score, if I'm the 10 and I get the ball first, I'm thinking about scoring. I don't give a fuck if you want to score. Do you know what I'm saying? And
I know Ekitike is goal focused, but as I said, I've watched him closely. It's like he wants to be involved in the all-round gameplay more than he wants to score sometimes.
No, I hear that. Yeah, he's a footballer though. Do you know what I mean?
Like he don't want to stand
gameplay as well. He's not a poacher.
Say that again.
Isak's not a poacher though. That he wants to be involved in the all-round game as well.
Nah, Isak's a poacher. Isak's definitely, he scores so many poached goals. Like he poaches a lot
but that's
goals.
because Newcastle put the ball in the box. But Isak wants to be involved in everything.
But I think
he's not a goal hanger.
But Isak's happy to be patient and receive the ball. Ekitike is not. And I've seen that from when I've seen them both play. When Isak plays, he waits for the ball. When Ekitike plays, he is in the midfield as if we have 4 midfielders and we're playing without a striker. And as much as people want to talk about Kirkes has been whipping in good crosses. But there's just no one there. Robbo's done it as well. When the few times Robbo's played, he's done it as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Ekitike is never in the box. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's never in the box. But you know.
Nah, he'll get in the box, but he would rather receive the ball, give and go, and make his way into the box that way.
Make his way
Or
into the
pick
box
up, or pick up the
rather
ball
than.
and run with it.
The problem is that is, Rants, that when you're playing low blocks, when you're giving and going and receiving, and you're, like, that is easier for the defender rather than you making a quick move dart across the man and then the ball coming in quickly too quickly for the defender to react. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for a defender when everything's happening in front of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
No,
sometimes, and I'm not saying he doesn't run in behind, because he should have scored the goal in behind against Galatasaray just before the penalty. He's through on goal. He tries the ball roll. I don't know if you've seen it. He tries the ball roll the keeper instead of probably passing it to Frimpong or just scoring himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you saw it in it, but he has to score that.
Yeah, but bro, it happens, bro. And man said about Cole Palmer being goal for Cole Palmer's not really goal focused. Cole Palmer scores goals.
He does both. He's both.
He does both, but Cole Palmer is not greedy, bro. Like, he'll pass the ball, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? There's bare times where he's got the ball and he just lays it on the plate. Like, there was one time him and Nonny were linking up, him and Jackson were linking up. If Cole's got a pass on, he'll slide the pass in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There might be the odd time where he's feeling himself. He might have scored 2 goals already and he wants his hat trick and he tries to score. But ultimately, like, he's not greedy to the point where it's detrimental. You know what I mean? He's not going to do the Salah and Mane.
He's not going to do that. Ekitike is not greedy to the point where it's detrimental.
No, he's not. But that's what I'm saying. He's not, though. Do you know what I'm saying? He will pass the ball, but there's levels, bro. It's a spectrum. It's just like Cunha, yeah? Cunha's way more greedy, yeah? And that's why him and Bruno doesn't work in the same team. For me, you have to drop one of them because they've got the same mentality. Cunha's a 10, yeah, but he's got the mentality of a number 9, bro. Like, he's not trying to pass.
I think he's both. I think Cunha's he's a 9. He's a hybrid between 9.
Cunha don't want to pass the ball. I don't care what no one says, innit? Like, that brother, if he's got a choice between scoring the goal or passing, yeah, and there's a 10% chance he'll score and a 90% chance we'll score if he passes it, he'll still shoot, blood. I know that he'll still shoot, blood. Like, this guy don't give a fuck.
I think Cunha's also, he's a 9 as well as a 10. Like, he's a second striker. He can play both. He can play in the 2.
He's an old school number 10. Do you know what I'm saying? He's an old school 10. He's a second striker, but he's a striker. He's not a midfielder.
Yeah, but a second striker is not a midfielder. A second striker is a second striker. I know.
He's a second striker. He's not really a 10. He's just a withdrawn number 9. That's what Cunha is. So when man look at Cunha, like, he's a 10, like, there's nothing creative about Cunha. Like, he can pass, but he's not a creator. He's very much a fucking striker. Like, there's no 2 ways about it. He's not a 10 like Cole Palmer's a 10. Cole's an actual 10. Cunha ain't no 10. He's a fucking striker, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's not trying to pass. He'll pass if he has to, but for the most part, he's not trying to pass, innit? So it's one of them ones. So I'd rather have somebody. I can have a Cunha in the 10 position if I've got a Xerxes in there. But when you've got a Cunha with a Sesko, that's where the balance is off. This is where the balance is off. You have to look at your 2 players, yeah? There has to be one that's not selfish. There has to be. Or if you've got 2 selfish players, you need a player in between them to split them that doesn't care about scoring goals. And that's why I even said when Man United had Rasmus and Rashford, you need a Martial or something in between to break it up because they both want to score. And that's what it is with the football. Like, I don't want to see Ekitike and fucking Isak like that. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. You have to split them. You have to split them somehow. So even if one was on the left,
one on the left. I want to see one on the left.
If one's on the left, cool, you could split them a little bit. Yeah. But having them like this, to me, doesn't make sense because it fucks up everything. Like, do you know what I mean? Man, need balance.
I think you need balance, but I think it balances the midfield more than the front line. Do you know what I'm saying? Ekitike's physicality in midfield, which we've lost a bit. We have lost a bit of physicality in the midfield. We have. But remember, Szoboszlai at right back doesn't mean he's always at right back. On the ball, he tucks in and he plays in the midfield. But when we have turnovers, the structure's a bit messed up. So Szoboszlai does cover. Like, again, against Crystal Palace, we had about 30 minutes in the second half where we was dominant, very dominant. And you know why? Because Slot took Wirtz off the left, put him back in the middle, and he gave us a winger. And don't get me wrong, it's not Cody Gakpo's. Cody Gakpo is not the reason we done really well in that 30 minutes against Palace in the second half. The reason is just that we had an outlet on both sides. We just had an outlet. So having Gakpo there pulled Muniz and Wharton out a little wider and gave us a little bit more space to operate in the middle. And then Palace's outlet in that game was down the left-hand side of Kamada, Mitchell. Down that left-hand side, he was getting killed. Bradley was getting beaten up. Like he was getting beaten up.
But this is why I say to you, bro, balance is more important than
star power.
The quality of the players, bro. Balance is what it's about. Like it's all about having the right profiles.
I agree. And more so, like when Sobo went right back for Bradley, Palace had no way out. There was no way out. He was clamping the ball before it got to Kamada. When Kamada got when I think it was Kamada. When that man got the ball on the left, shut the door in your face. Ball goes over to the other side. Palace now have to shift, and they couldn't get out for about. Obviously, yes, Wirtz had the chance. Isak had the chance. Gakpo, Chiesa all had chances to score. We created enough to go and win that game in that 30 minutes. Not to say that Palace weren't better than us throughout the 90 minutes, but there was a time. And then what Slot's done again, and it's showing me now. This is showing me little things that are like confusing me a little bit. He puts Szoboszlai back in midfield. He puts Frimpong on at right back, and he takes off Isak. And then what happened in that moment, Palace just went back to beating us up again. Yeah,
but bro, it shows you that the manager ain't sure about these signings, blood. I can't lie, because how can you be losing a game and you take off Isak?
No, he said, well, fitness in it. But for me, if you play 83 minutes.
I'm not trying to hear nothing about fitness, bro. You're losing a game. You're taking off your star striker, brother. You don't believe in him.
But Isak weren't stinking, though. This is my point. Isak, I know when that man he weren't even stinking. When he got the ball, he was doing his thing. And he even should have had a penalty. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, of course. But those decisions from the ref, mad for me, innit? That's ref, sorry. From the gaffer is mad to me. That's all mad to me. I'll be real. So the last two games, especially, like, the structure is wrong. The substitutions have been wrong amongst a few right substitutions, but most wrong for me. And on top of that, the lapses of concentration for some of these players is mad. Mad, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Can't lie, bro. I feel like Slot's getting exposed now in 8K, blood, and I'm here for it.
There's big lapses of as I said, Konate back passes. The back pass got Alisson injured. The hospital pass literally got Alisson injured. The reason Ekitike had to hyperextend is because Szoboszlai fizzed the ball behind him. Like, there are just McAllister nearly gave them a goal. Curtis Jones, even Grav got caught on the ball. Like, it's like the man them of just, I don't know. I was just seeing things that I'm not used to seeing my players do, like the basics. So there's the basics that I'm not blaming the manager for, because the basics are the basics. There's your fundamentals. Then there's the structure that I do blame the manager for, because you're amplifying the weaknesses of players, i.e. Wirtz, but you're not amplifying the strengths of the player. You see what I'm saying? It should usually be the other way around. So this is where the manager's going to have to earn his P's and Q's. He's going to have to earn his P's. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to get his kudos when he's going to actually have to really earn his stripes now that it's his team, and make sure it's not an Eric Ten Hag thing where the second he's not working with what he's got and he's working with what he's bought, it goes downhill. You know what I'm saying?
It's already on the way.
And that goes for everyone, and that includes Mo Salah, because now you have to utilize Salah in a slightly different way than how you utilized him last season, because Salah's not the outlet now. Salah's not the star man and the only man now. Now you've got Isak. Now you've got Ekitike, who also want to be the main guy. So you have to figure out a way to average out what Salah's doing without and utilize his effectiveness, because Salah is stinking. But he was stinking at times last season as well. But his output,
he's been stinking for like last 3-4 seasons, bro. Listen, bro, his game hasn't changed. He just lost pace. His game's exactly the same.
Last 3-4 seasons ago, man. He weren't stinking.
Nah, bruv. Listen, Salah has only lost pace. We're not seeing anything different from him. He hasn't lost a touch because he never had one.
Man. Again, you're going.
He never had a touch, bro. What has he lost other than pace? What else has he lost, bro? Because apart from physicality, his game's the same.
Exactly. His game. That's why I said you can't say that Salah's fallen off in the last 4 years.
He hasn't fallen off. This has always been him.
No, but again, he's obviously slowing down because he's getting older. He's slowing down. For me, his passing ability will always be there. He'll always be able to find.
Exactly. You don't lose that.
You don't lose your passing ability, but his ability to kind of be he's not been a 1v1 winger for time. He's not been a
because he lost the
1v1 winger.
physicality. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but at the same time, his strengths are what have got Liverpool far and beyond what we're supposed to be doing. So Salah ain't no dead baller. He doesn't stink, but but this season and back in the last season, his all-round game has been inconsistent. When you're not able to beat a wingback, you need to be able to get everything else right, and he ain't been doing that. And I can say that about Salah. And for me, it's not about masking his stinky performances.
Salah, I think it is. I think the GA masks it.
Salah is someone who, at this moment in time, he's someone who thrives off. He's a final third player. He's not going to do bad things in the game. That's just what he is. You know what I'm saying? And the manager just needs to utilize that, because that's what wins us games.
But how do you utilize that?
No, I think now, rather than
you've got better attackers than him now. So the best way to utilize that is to drop him.
Do you know what it is though, Rants? We have better attackers, but everyone wants the ball to feet, and I think that's a bit of an issue to me. You see, at least with Diaz,
profiles. What did I say? Profiles.
Yeah, like we know, we've spoken about Diaz, and we know his inconsistencies in it. Same thing with Darwin. Same thing, RIP Jota as well. You know what I'm saying?
But he's an outlet though.
Yeah, like I think when everyone wants the ball to feet, and I think Arsenal suffered from this for a long time as well. When everyone wants the ball to feet, it's very difficult for your 10 to 10, because you can always give the ball to a guy's feet. It's not hard. It's not hard to do that. But when you have someone who is stretching the back line, and don't get me wrong, we're not gonna put stretching the back line on a pedestal. We're not doing the Timo Werner.
No, but it's still valuable.
But there's value in it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's value in that. And I think with Diaz, with Gakpo when he was running in behind, with Darwin who runs in behind, and I'm not saying Darwin's a good player, he's not a good player. But when you got the right profiles to get in behind, it makes it like you stretch the line, there's more space, it's all cohesion and it works.
Yeah, but also your squad was built for that kind of football as well.
It still is. And it still is.
Yeah, but not as much, because you don't have your Darwins or your Diaz's no more. You ain't got your willing runners, bro. And this is what Klopp built his whole philosophy on, having these willing runners, bro. You don't have this. Like you said, you've got too many ball to feet players, bro. Gakpo's ball to feet, Salah's ball to feet, Ekitike and Isak are ball to feet, all of them.
This is my point.
How can all your attackers be ball to feet?
Not, to be fair, Isak actually does run in behind, but we need more than one. You can't just have one, because the defender will just stick to them. You need one player that's gonna get the ball and he's gonna stretch the defense. One thing I'll give Szoboszlai, even though as a 10 he's shit, he did run beyond the front line. You know what I'm saying? He was a willing runner beyond the back line. You see it? So obviously it's down to the manager to solve it, innit? I think against Chelsea we can't really afford to lose. I believe we beat them anyways. But
where is it at Chelsea?
At the bridge. It's at the bridge, yeah.
Ross, you think you're just gonna roll up there and smoke them?
No, not smoke them. I didn't say smoke them, but I think we beat them. I think we win the game. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if the game does end up in a draw, because Liverpool and Chelsea have more draws than I think most teams. But I just expect with their deficiencies right now for us to take advantage of those things. Obviously, Wirtz versus Caicedo is a mismatch. I'll put my hands up to that. That is a mismatch, innit? And Lavia is probably going to respawn just for Liverpool, as he does all the time. But I believe we've got the firepower to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? And as long as there's no less brain farts, then we'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, innit? I think it's down. As I said, I've been waiting to see a performance since the Everton game and the Atletico game, because those are the only two good performances I've kind of seen. Everton and Atletico. I don't really hear in the Bournemouth chat. Bournemouth, yeah, we were 2-0 up, but the midfield got beaten up. So, and obviously Newcastle got the red card. So for me, I'm still waiting to see like a dazzling performance, you know, even if it's against bad opposition. Even against Southampton, I wasn't really impressed. Fair enough, it was a whole new 11, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't ultimately impressed against Southampton. So I'm trying to see us get the job done against Chelsea. And don't get me wrong, shit Liverpool teams and good Chelsea sides have drew, good Liverpool sides and shit Chelsea sides have drew games.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? It's a top 6 fixture, so I'm not going to be like, yeah, we're going to roll them over. But I just expect to go there and win the game because of the state that they're in. And we should be taking
100%. They're poor. They got injuries. Like,
They're
there's
brilliant.
loads of reasons why you lot should deal with them.
More reasons
But you're
for
not
us than
playing
them.
well either.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a stinker-thon. It's a stinker-thon right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's you should also look at it as Chelsea should be in a title race, or they told us we'll be in a title race. Put the nail in the coffin today. They're on 8 points. Put the nail in the coffin now. Because if they stay on 8 points, and man are going to be on 18 points, can you really put them in a title race?
No, right, bro, listen. Chelsea are dying, bro. They ain't in no title race. I'll be honest. Like, I think it's over for them already, just because obviously they've got the injuries.
Yeah.
And I just don't rate the way their manager is managing games, in it. I can't see Chelsea competing for the league. It's between Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool, and I'm still sticking with City to win the league. So
the manager's emotional, innit? As I said, an emotional man's a dangerous one. Do you know what I'm saying?
way too emotional, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not serious. So I can't lie, bro. I think it's going to be a very interesting game because it stinks of a draw. Stinks of a draw.
No, I mean, Chelsea, Liverpool have stunk of draws many times, and even when one wins, like, it's usually 1-1 for most of the game. When one of us even win, like, it's a draw for most of the time. I think as a better man will say draw. I believe Liverpool got this, so I'm definitely sticking with the boys, but we'll have to see with that one, innit? I think Salah's got a good record against the top 6, so I think Salah will he'll leave us something.
He might get a penalty, you know them ones, but at the moment, the way he's playing, what else is he doing?
Ekatike, I don't know if he's gonna play. I think Isak will start. Obviously, as I said, the Ekatike cramp thing, we won't know obviously until the press on Friday. Unfortunately, we're not gonna know until then.
I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? You know it. 87th minute Salah pen. You know it, bro.
Yeah. And a celebration like this, like he played. Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Bro. It's stinking of that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's what
we're gonna
it is.
see people.
I need my points, Rants. You know what I'm saying? I need my points. Like, if I'm gonna be in bad form, because remember, we're not gonna be in bad form. Like, no team has good, perfect form forever. We're gonna have blips.
Of course.
We had blips last season where we lost a couple of games. Do you know what I'm saying? Where I think we drew back-to-back games. Remember, we drew against Villa, draw against Newcastle last minute. We had slip-ups last season like this. Obviously, the performances weren't as bad, granted, but we had moments last season where it looked a bit. It's just that every time we did that, Arsenal weren't capitalizing. You know what I'm saying? Every time we did drop points, no one capitalized. So for me, I think we just need to get this job done to keep Arsenal having to kick, you know what I'm saying? Keep the gap there with Arsenal. Yeah. And to also, and again, put the nail in the coffin for Chelsea, bro. Dead them off.
Yeah.
Eliminate them from any conversations.
Yeah, I think if they lose this, their Premier League season's done. At home. Yeah, it's done.
At home, yeah, because they got to come back to Anfield. So this ain't like, this is at their ground. You know what I'm saying? And for the way they was beating their chest at the start of the season and during the summer, I think the reality has settled in faster than what I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? You know how Rants, you know how them man changed like the weather. Just like they're bored, higher and fire. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? But to be fair though, a lot of the Chelsea fans are calling it out. So I'm not gonna act like they're not calling what they're seeing from the board and whatnot. But that's another conversation. I just think that this is now the opportunity for Liverpool to bounce back, and we have to bounce back. Like, you can see the players aren't it's not really working. You can just see some of the players also, like, just with the brain farts and the lapses of concentration. But I heard someone saying, "Oh, do you think it's Diogo Jota?" and some stuff like that. And I kind of try and shy away from that. I try and stay away from those type of things, just because I think, like, obviously the players are still mourning, but like, it depends on what way you look at it. Because when we were 5-5, that wasn't being mentioned as per. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really something that was being mentioned. So I don't want that to be something that gets mentioned when Liverpool start to have a wobble. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say that two things can't be true. You can be grieving and playing well. Like, you can, you know what I'm saying? Two things can coexist. But I don't want it to be you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be a thing like that. I just think I don't want to pick and choose when people use the name, obviously, with Diogo and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the players are grieving, but I think let's just celebrate that in every conversation rather than when we're losing conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it. I hear it.
Away from that though, but yeah. So we'll see what happens. The players will bounce back, and you know what I'm saying. They'll I think the players will be fine. But also the right back situation scaring the flipping life out of me. Can't lie to you, bro.
Bro, listen, listen. It don't matter, innit? We've been there before. You're not gonna win the league, innit? So it is what it
I
is.
will still win the league.
No, you won't. See, you're gonna win the
No, we
league.
will.
You man are not winning
He ain't winning
back-to-back
shit.
leagues. It was already written. It was already written at the start that they weren't gonna do the back-to-back thing.
City's back lines as bad as ours, if not worse.
I hear
bro.
that, but the back-to-back thing ain't for everyone, bro. I'll be honest. You man waited 30-something years, bro. You man could chill with your trophy now and just let it go, innit? You know what I mean? This is what it is, bro. There's no shame in it.
That's cool. Hey, man.
There's no shame in it, bro.
He's talking with this energy last season.
There's no shame in not doing back-to-back league titles. There's no shame in it.
Yeah, man. Any of you guys remember the infamous clip? You see that aura and that? It's gone now. You see that infamous clip?
Who's aura?
Remember you was talking about this time last season, that aura and that is done now. They said the Klopp aura is done. He's talking about this slot don't have the Klopp
I'm just
aura
saying,
and that.
bro. I'm just saying you man spent 400 million and you look worse, bro. I'm just saying, sometimes in life, some things are just written in the stars, innit?
Yeah, but you can't just say it and then
when you spend 400 million and you look
right.
worse, bro, it just wasn't meant to be, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro, it's actually okay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're in good company.
Yeah, man.
You're in good company, bro.
You could listen. All right, I hear it.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I ain't winning nothing, bro.
You're in good company, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like the back-to-back league thing is not for everyone.
A long season, Rants. It's a long season.
It is indeed, bro, but it's looking kind of peak for you, man, already, and it's only been 1 week.
I don't know how it's been peak. We're still top of the league.
Bro, yeah, but it's only been 1 week, bro, and you've seen a glimpse of how bad it can potentially get, bro. Just in 2 games.
Yeah, so does that doesn't defy the rest of the season what it's gonna do.
No, it doesn't, but bro, sometimes man have to heed the warning signs.
Yeah,
you know,
you can have what? So you can't have warning signs, see the warning, and turn the other way.
Yeah, but your manager's not gonna do that.
Okay, and he's
not gonna do that. We know these Dutch brothers are mad stubborn. We know this already.
Yeah, then that's fine.
He's not gonna do nothing.
Find a way, or he has to find a way, or listen. Conversations will be had, but I'll cross that bridge when it comes. Right now, it's been a blip. I've lost back-to-back games. Champions League phase, lost away from home, not that deep in terms of the result. Palace, we've lost the Premier League game. Oh my God, we lost our first Premier League game. What I would say is that performances are the warning signs. Performances are the issues, not necessarily the results-based thing. As a result, it's not all that deep. We'll still qualify in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still top of the league now. What needs to be built on now is the performances. That's what I need to see. I need to see simultaneous performances. I can't see Curtis just carrying the ball, not with his head down, man. I just can't do that.
See what I'm saying, bro? Bro, listen, you're gonna win the league, so why are you stressing?
No. But that stuff just gets me hot sometimes, innit? You can see,
bro. This is bro. You don't believe even
was I not hot about bare things? Rants. When we won the league last season, you know I was hot about things last season. Throughout the shows, I was still hot about things last season, even though we was winning the league. You know this. I was still cussing Darwin. I was still cussing Summers. I was still cussing Bear Man. We was winning games, and I was still pointing out flaws in what we were doing last season as well. Like just because I think we're winning the league, don't mean I can't be angry at certain things that my team does. That's always been my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was stressed when we were winning at times.
I hear that.
You get it? I had to see Summers.
Brother, if you man lose to Chelsea,
spooky.
It's a crash out is pending, you know, because this is, bro, listen, I've been here in life, you know, you're just one loss away from complete capitulation.
Any team is always a 3-loss streak away from
that's it. But that's what I mean. It's one more,
game,
you know.
Though. That's not a Liverpool thing. That's the game, though. Like, that's the game. If Arsenal lost 2 games in a row and they're about to play their third, I dare them to lose a 3rd game in a row.
That's it.
That's when it all goes pear-shaped. And fair enough, they've not won nothing. So it's even worse for them. You know what I'm saying? City, no one cares about City, bro. Respectfully. No one cares about that.
If you manage 3 games in 7 days, yeah, you are cooked, blood. Like, big man thing. And it's not the point situation, because on paper you're not cooked, but it's what it does mentally to the squad, yeah.
Yeah. It's the getting out of the rut.
Yeah, it's what it does
Yeah.
mentally because you've got so many new players, bro. I almost think that you bought too many players. I almost feel like you made the changes too sudden because if you think about it, yeah, if you think about it, Liverpool didn't sign no players in his first season. You would have been better off signing 2 then and then 2 this summer instead of signing 5 at one time.
We might not have won the league, then, man. You never know.
Maybe
Yeah.
not, but
Yeah.
if you
I'm not
sign
trading
2
it for that.
players
I'm not
and
trading it
instead
for
of none, that wouldn't have stopped you from winning the league. The problem is when you go from 0 to 100 and then everything's different, bro. Like 3 out of your 4 attackers are new. 3 new ones, and you think that's not gonna fuck with the chemistry. And then on top of that, you've tweaked the midfield balance, and then 2 of your back 4 are new as well.
No, it is fucking with the chemistry, and that's why it's not gonna click straight away, innit? Like it's not gonna be that cool. Certain man will click straight away because they're them type of players. You feel me? They're them type of guys. But like Ekatike, you know what I'm saying? Certain man just thrive in whatever environment. Clearly, we've learned that Wirtz isn't that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, Isak, bro, he's played 1 Premier League game in it. Like, well, to get it, he's in the second in it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that about Isak because he's more Premier League proven. So it's gonna need to click. It just depends how long it's gonna take to click, and how long have we got for it to click, while simultaneously kind of getting through games about dropping points. That's the tightrope Liverpool walking on right now. How long can you stay where you are while trying to get something to click? I think that's a fair thing to say. I don't think that's not agenda driven. It's just how long have we got? I don't think we have very long.
I hear it.
Don't get me wrong. Arsenal easily could have drawn against Newcastle, but then we easily could have drawn some of our games that we won last minute. So I think that's why I think it's generally at a tightrope right now. But Arsenal are more balanced. Hence why people are leaning towards Arsenal side. And I don't find that offensive. You lean towards Arsenal, I hear it. I'm not gonna argue no one down. But we'll see.
I hear it.
We'll see, because Newcastle did give them a very, very good game. Very, very good game.
No, facts. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, like it's one of them ones where this is a league where anyone can really get a win against anyone. But also, don't ignore signs, bruv. This is all man saying.
No, I'm not. I just cussed my players. You know I'm not ignoring.
No, but I'm saying just all football fans. Don't ignore don't ignore the signs. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the kind of football fan, yeah. My team will lose. I mean, my team will win, and I'll still be pissed off. A man will say, "Oh, Rants is never happy." It's because, bro, I don't ignore signs, bro. When we beat Chelsea, I weren't happy about that because I knew that we didn't do nothing to beat Chelsea.
Yeah, but how
we
many
didn't
games
do nothing to beat them, and then the next game we lost, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
How many games last season did you see me? We won so many games last season. I was like, bro, get this guy out of my 10.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired of Salah bailing me out. Get this guy out of my 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if Salah decides to go to sleep for a month, the Liverpool go to sleep. That was my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as I'll be shameless about Salah, do you know what I'm saying? So
no, I hear it. So like, even like, bro, it's with everyone.
Even Konate, I called out Konate last season. I was calling out Konate.
But this is why I think, that this season is going to be jokes, because everyone's got their problems. Liverpool didn't think they had any problems, but they're finding out real quick they still got problems.
No, we have problems, but I've been shameless.
You motherfuckers spent 400 million, bought no DM, bought no centre back. Do you know what I mean? And now you're seeing what's going on.
ACL.
Well, you bought one and you got an ACL.
Yeah, and yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Bro,
I didn't even know that, cuz.
Got ACL.
Yo, that's crazy, blood.
So we bought it, like,
brother, I told you ain't winning the league, bro. The football gods have had enough. Man bought a centre back. A man just collapsed his ACL, blood. And you, bro,
on his debut.
Bro, you see what I mean? You ain't winning the league, man. Bro, listen to the science, blood.
Yeah, you're a dickhead still. Yeah, you're a
bro,
dickhead.
Man, boy.
Yeah, you're a dickhead. You're a dickhead still.
Hey, bro, how come man buy a centre back? A man just got collapsed in his first game, you know, bro. You ain't winning it.
Yeah, you're a dickhead. You're a dickhead still.
Hey, bro, they ain't winning the league, man. Bro, you should have
Yeah.
known. As soon
Man
as that
said-
happened, you should have said, nah, bro. Oh, that's crazy, you know?
Why is man dying? Why is man dying? Why is man
Hey, bro, I
dying?
can't breathe, man. Oh, shit.
Man
Bro,
is
I didn't
dying.
even know that. Blood.
You know the worst thing is, he was balling the fuck out as well. He was balling
Oh,
out.
shit, bro. I didn't even know that, blood. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. This is why I say don't ignore the signs, blood. Man, I do a full circle. Man bought a centre back and he got collapsed in the first game. Bro, that's the football god saying, nah, bro. Rejection. Man, reject your application for the Premier League title. Rejected it. This is what it was. Man just rejected it, bro.
We create our own luck, innit? We create our own
Nah,
luck.
bro, man rejected that. You know them ones. This is what I'm saying. You gotta understand the signs. The signs. Man said, nah, turn around, road closed.
Boy,
This is what I'm saying.
innit?
400 million, you know. A man's complaining about the squad already. This is, bro, man, you need to understand, bro. In
I'm
football,
not
some
complaining.
things
I've
are
got
just
nothing
gonna
with my
happen.
squad. I'm happy with my squad. I said it's a structural thing.
I don't know, bro. So you're
It's a
happy with your
structural
right back options?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And to add insult to injury with the centre back thing, I thought that obviously Gahey, like again, we got Leone ACL. Mark Gahey, he done his bro. The medical was done, bro. The fail video was
And then
done,
my
bro.
manager pulled the plug on it, and now he's coming
Yeah.
to United. Lovely.
You know, I don't know about United, but hear
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Hear this. You see the youth that stopped the move. So you know how they were supposed to get that ego, the one with the one with the neck tattoos and that. You know, he played his first minutes in the Premier League on Monday.
Crazy.
He stopped the move to go to West Ham instead. They don't even play him.
No way.
I thought, because you know when you force a move somewhere else, like you better be starting in it. Like you better be starting, because I tell you that now, that Eagle guy would have been starting over Richards. Alice. He'd start over Chris Richards. What we doing it? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gone to West Ham and they don't even play him. They play Mavropanos and Kilman.
Yeah, trust. I hear it.
So he forced a fucking move somewhere else. You know when we said the agent done this while he's doing his medical.
It's crazy, bro.
just for him to flip in, get these here nigga damn minutes, bro. He's played 8 Premier League minutes.
Bro, football's a funny game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's a pussy. Nah, he's a pussy. How the hell, bro? You can't force a move to get here nigga damn minutes.
It happens, bro. It happens. You know what I'm saying? There must have been some other reason. Because that don't look too clever right now.
Bro, I'm telling you, I couldn't, bro. Microwave minutes. Fair enough. Do you know what it is? If I saw Igor starting week in, week out Rants, I actually hold my hands up, bro. I hold my hands up and said, you wanted to play your football. I hear it.
But yeah, it's not making sense at the moment.
Yeah. That's not making no sense to me. Kilman and Mavropanos.
I hear it. Nah, that's crazy, boy.
Kilman and Mavropanos, bro. Allow me. Just allow me, innit? So we'll see what happens. Crystal Palace and Brighton are rivals. Are they?
Not really. They might be rivals in terms of
Premier League placing, like
in terms of both going for Europa spot, maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? That's about it. You know them ones. Even though, do you know what I'm saying? Brighton on the motorway wouldn't be too far from south, from Croydon. It's not far at all, but it's not far at all from Croydon actually. Croydon to Brighton is close. I'm not gonna lie, it's a quick drive, blood. I've done that drive, but still, they ain't rivals though.
Yeah, I think rivals is a bit heavy. It's a bit strong. But one thing I wanted to ask you about as well. Obviously, unfortunately, my Wirtz, my guys, one's 008 now, man. It's stinking, innit? It's stinking. Obviously, my left wing plays with AirPods.
Man, like Florian. See, this is why I said talk to me at the beginning of the show, but trust me, you got a lot to get off your chest. Your team's dying, bro. I hear it.
Obviously, Flow's drowning still. Obviously, he was all right last game, to be fair. He didn't play bad last game. But I need more decisiveness. You know what I'm saying? You know the fake shot and thinking you got extra time to tuck it. No. And it's looking like pillow feet. You know what I'm saying?
It's not the one. Bro, he's not.
Like
But this is what I
sweetest
said.
ice
He's not looking like a good player. That's the most concerning thing. The concerning thing is not the stats. The concerning thing is he's not
again,
actually looking good.
In the Premier League, I wouldn't say in the Champions League. The Premier League is not looking like a good player. This is what's annoying me. And I think in his first few games in the Prem, he looked like a good player. But what was missing was the decisive bit, which is what the money's for. So it's still like a double. It's double jeopardy, innit? It's still shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But for like now, I'm not seeing the build-up play like I was seeing in the first few games. You know, first few games, he was still doing the snazzy turns and that.
Yeah.
The snazzy turns,
but the confidence is gone now because he knows he gets clamped now.
You get it. Rowers pay attention to new manager bounce. We're about to shade the heavens. Brother, Amarim's staying, bro.
No, he's not, bro. Trust me. Bro, the Glasner train's about to pull into Old Trafford, bro. I swear that.
You man are on your knees.
OG blood. It's OG season, man.
But no, Rants, chat to me about obviously Cunha. He's one game away from 007.
It's OG season. Bro, listen, I don't care if Cunha gets to 0015, blood. Get me Glasner. I don't really care about this 00 check.
You don't want to talk. Why can't
I don't care about it. Bro, I don't care about it. You know why?
I care about it. I don't care about Wirtz then.
The 00 thing don't define my season, bro, because we're out the League Cup right now, yeah? We've got a trash manager. We finished 15 last season, blood. I don't care about that, bro. Like, our problems are not the same. You're going for a league title and the treble. Remember, you told me the treble you was coming for, both of them, when you signed Isak and Wirtz. You see that treble? Like, our problems are not the same, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Our problems aren't the same.
I just want hot water in the house, blood. You know them ones there, bro. Like, you man got heated floors, blood. You ain't even got hot water.
You don't get away with that when you spend 250.
Hey, brother, it's not the same. Our problems are not the same.
When you spend $250,000 on your front line, you don't get to run them.
Our problems are not the same, though.
Our problems don't need to be the same.
You can't be comparing our Cunha problem to your Florian Wirtz 130 million problem.
Don't need to be the same, Rants.
Nah, bro, it's not the same.
Your manager is still here, whether you like it or not.
You spent 100 and fucking you spent what? Your 2 attackers, you spent 260 million, bro. We didn't even spend that on 3 attackers.
You did.
So what? No, we didn't.
And Buemo, Sesko, Cunha. Spent a lot of money on those guys.
Brother, them 2 were cheaper than the 2 that you got.
Yes, but as you word to you, our problems aren't the same.
Precisely. So don't worry about Cunha when Wirtz is stinking the place up. That's what I'm saying.
Rants, just because it's not an extreme, don't mean it doesn't exist.
I'm just saying, brother.
It stinks.
But brother, Cunha's not scoring, but Cunha's not playing bad like Wirtz is playing bad. He's not. So I'm not worried.
Cunha's playing like he's trying to impress his girl, bro.
Yeah, but that's fine. But at least he's playing. Wirtz ain't even playing. I don't know what he's doing.
Impress his girl. He's doing too much.
I don't know, but bro, your guy's not doing enough. I'd rather my guy's doing too much and your guy's not doing enough.
I've got quality all around the pitch, so I can again.
Nah, brother.
I've got quality all around the pitch. You see that,
brother? Football is about what have you done for me lately, yeah? You've lost 2 games this week. This is not the right week for you to talk to me about Cunha. I'll be real. Maybe next week.
I could talk to you, man. Maybe next 14, week. You don't know,
bro.
You didn't play champs on your 14.
Bro. Because them man had my guy Sesko lining up for the 007 and then he had to just done the dance. Don't worry.
I'm gonna tell you this, and you need to listen to this. I'm gonna tell you this, and you need to understand this. You don't get to say you're Man United in name and say we can do this regardless of being shit. And then say that you're so shit that your problems you're so shit that your problems can't be pulled up on. You know what I'm saying?
I know where we are, though.
Just because something's an extreme for someone else doesn't mean it doesn't.
I know where we are, though.
I will tell you that for free.
I know where we are, though. I just told you. We finished 15th last season. We lost to Grimsby, blood. We're already at the League Cup. I know where we are, bro.
Right, and I will remind you
because I know where we are.
So it's okay. Is it okay?
You can't shame me with a 007 that don't really mean nothing in the grand scheme of the whole season.
The 007, I
don't mean nothing.
Throw that one in there. Listen,
but it doesn't mean anything, though.
You are not alleviated of being spoken about just because you're continuing.
No, you can still speak about us, but what I'm saying is, it don't mean the same. It don't mean the same because you man won the league. You man were talking about trebles. You specifically were talking about trebles. Put the treble in the bag when you got Ekatike and fucking Isak and Wirtz, blood. Man, we're talking about trebles. You get me? Bro. I wasn't talking about no trebles. I just wanted European football. You can't win a trophy
in October. You can't win a trophy in October.
I just wanted European football, bruv. I'll be honest. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. We are not the same. We are not the same, bro.
Hey. Man just said, I just want to get
We
Europe.
are not the same.
Aye. I said, we're not the same. Rants.
We're not the same.
The bottom line is, I get it. Anything you hear about a manager coming in, you're going to take that as gospel. Your manager's staying, bro. He's still here.
He's not, bro.
He's staying.
Brother,
You told me this manager was going to be gone in a couple of weeks. He's still here.
I don't
Why is
even
he
like
still here?
Blockhurst, but he said something, and 100%. You see, Man United fans, we are well versed in the language of a sacked manager, yeah? And brother, all the noise coming out is that this guy's getting potted. We've been here so many times that we know when the time is imminent, bro, and it's imminent.
And just because we have the same struggles, that doesn't mean you talk up to where I am. And
brother,
I can't
listen to what I'm saying, yeah. But the difference is, yeah. The difference is, I've been where you are, and I've been where you are, yeah.
How
for
long
a
ago?
lot longer than you've been where you are.
Yeah, you've been, bro. We've been bringing out the scrolls. Put the scrolls in the bag.
We've been to the mountaintop. You know them ones there. Like I've been where you are. This is new to you. Where you are is new to you. You're new money,
bro.
You're new money.
You man ain't
you know
been
what I'm
to
saying?
the top of the mountain.
You're new money, cuz.
Bro, we don't have Nokia bricks no more.
Brother, you're new money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
This is your second Premier League title.
I'm not denying that, but just put the scrolls in the bag.
13.
Put the scrolls in the bag, bro.
Brother, it's your second one.
I don't put the scrolls
it's your
in the
second
bag.
one.
Genuinely.
You know, brother, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is new to you.
It's this literally, you man are the washed
up
oldest on the block.
And it was so close to the first one. It's like it was your first bad bitch, and then you broke up, and then you got back together again.
United fans, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You man are talking, but the thing is, you man talk like it was yesteryear. That shit was over 10 years ago, 13 years ago.
Yeah, broke up with her, got her back. Brother, listen. Man's had 13 bad bitches.
13 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where man don't even fuck with them no more. I don't care about these girls. Man even answer their calls.
They don't care about you. It's
I don't
13 years ago
no more, bro.
They don't care about you no more.
Like,
they don't care about you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Do not disturb, man.
Licenses have been revoked.
Nah,
revoked. You know what I'm saying? Just stand outside the club and hand out the flyers. Just hand out the flyers. And that's
This is crazy.
Hand out the flyers.
Nah, my brother.
Don't step in the club. Just hand out the flyers. You get it? Please. Please. Genuinely.
Bro.
I've got no...
Just
I don't want to hear about the old days. They the old days.
Do a back-to-back thing, though.
They the old days.
Just do a back-to-back.
Them man have... Your legends are getting high cholesterol.
Just do a back-to-back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing that. I can't win the title in October. I can't.
Brother, this guy's trying to bust joke here saying about man's legends. Bro, the brothers that won the title for you, man, are they still around? Are they still alive?
Bro, I'm just saying.
Are them man still alive?
What do you mean are they still around?
Hey, bro, like, I don't know.
Legends playing for my club
the way man's talking about history and them, man, do we need to go visit that Liverpool team in the cemetery, blood?
You're talking about history.
What are we talking about? Bro, hey, Rooney's still alive. I saw that bro on my phone this morning.
But man is saying,
hey, bro, what's man talking about? I don't even know, blood.
Bro, your legends are done out here, bro. Your
brother, them man are still actively playing in games, blood. Like, what are we talking about? When I watch my Man United legends, playing football, them man got titles, you know. They're still playing. Rooney and Carrick and them man are still playing ball, blood.
Bro, you're flexing
your legend. They're not alive.
Rants. You got you're flexing these trophies so hard they might turn to dust. They might turn to dust.
I'm just saying.
I know there's a bit of algae on there. There's algae on them trophies. There's algae on them trophies, man. You get it?
I don't know, bro.
There's algae on them trophies. I ain't seen one of the big two in 13 years and 18 years. 13 and 18 years. And trust me, you're not winning them anytime soon. So you can talk about the 30 years for me, but you might just be there very soon.
Nah, bro, we won't though. We won't, trust me. Nah. We're gonna run it still. You know them, man. Like my legends are doing that podcast, bruv. Your legends don't even know how to use the internet, bruv. I'll be real.
Fine. That's fine.
They don't know how to use the internet.
My legends are still in my starting 11.
They don't know how to use the internet, bro.
Salah's a legend. Alisson's a legend.
I hear that.
Still playing.
That's what I said. You're new money. It's not hard to be a legend when the team ain't won the league for 30 years.
That's fine. But they're still a legend.
That's why I say you're new money, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
All I'm saying is, I'll be real. just win something, and then maybe you can stop handing out the flyers outside.
I hear that, bro.
Because right now, you man are speaking from outside the club, and I'm finding it a little bit like disrespectful.
Brother, we built the club, man. What's man talking about outside the club?
Built the
13
club.
Premier League titles, we built the club, man.
You took over the club for it. You took over the club.
club.
You had your moment. You took over the club.
We built that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And now you're acting like you're the first team to only win titles. You're the only team to win bare titles, and that it's 2020. Don't let it be 21-20. Don't let it do. Don't let that happen.
Listen.
How about this? Oh, you know, I just
until the moment comes, no one can chat to us.
That's why you're saying you won't.
Until the moment comes, no one can chat to us. You know the ones. We're like Alan Shearer, bro. Until you break my Premier League record, you can't chat to me.
I slot win this.
Until you break my Premier League record, you can't chat to me, bro. That's why no one can't chat to Alan Shearer. It's the reality. Like Alan Shearer lost everything, bro. Man lost his hairline. Man ain't playing football no more, bro. No one, until they break his record, he's still the guy.
Arnie Slot, go and win this Prem. Get number 21.
Brother, bro.
Go and get it. Go and get it. Retain this shit and shut everyone up. Retain this time.
Brother, then it will be free in 33 years. Well done. Then it'll be free Prems in 33 years. Well done.
Oh, you think I'll be done there? Or you think I'm finished? You think I'll be done there?
You man are already finished. You just don't know it yet. You had your cycle.
That's what you want.
You had your cycle. You know what I mean? You see when man said to Liverpool fans, yeah. You see Liverpool. You know when they said to Liverpool fans, listen, yeah, when Klopp's gone, yeah, they're gonna flop, yeah, and then they didn't. Brother, just understand there was a delay. You know there was a delay. There was a delay, blood. You know them way there. Man just had the little rollover.
Man, that's the one.
Man had the little Klopp momentum rollover. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You're about to go back into darkness, bro. You just don't know.
That's the one.
It's fine.
This time. Bro, guys, remember passion fruit and guava. Rants had passion fruit and guava, and Man United merch telling me I was done, telling me I was finished. This time last year, telling me I was done.
Listen, you're about to go back into darkness, bro.
Remember,
passion fruit and guava. You man wouldn't be able to taste it anyway. Long COVID is gonna hit your ass. I'm telling you. Yeah, this is what it is. I'm telling you.
I just want you to.
Brother, this is the beginning of the end for you, Monts.
Until Amarim's in charge, I just don't want to hear you, man. Innit? Because
this is the beginning of the end for you, man. I promise you, and you know it too. That's why you're worried, bro. For a whole hour, you was drowning your sorrows, blood.
We don't have the same problems.
Nah, we don't.
We don't have the same problems.
We're about to have the same problems, though.
Give it time. I'm not losing to Grimsby.
Give it time.
I'm not losing to Grimsby.
Brother, this manager is undoing all of Klopp's good work, bro. He's doing it slowly. He is. Let it happen. Let it happen. Brother, you know it's true.
No, you want it to be true.
Brother, you've been questioning my man's decision-making, his substitutions, everything. Bro, it's been 2 games. This is how it begins.
So I can't call out my gaffer. And so you're saying,
you can.
So you're saying it's not possible for it to go the other way and for it to pattern up and to click.
It's not gonna.
Okay, that's fine.
The balance ain't there, bro. The balance ain't there. You spent your money badly. You think you spent? So if I gave you 400 million, would you have done what Liverpool did?
I would have. Again, I would. If we got Gahey, if Gahey was guaranteed, then that's fine. I would have kept it as it was. I wanted a new 10. We got a new 10.
Because you didn't get a centre back, that's the reason why we're seeing one player.
I still would have gone and got a 10. Whether it would have been Florian Wirtz is another conversation. I would have got a 10.
So profile-wise, you would have gone and got Florian Wirtz, Ekitike, and Isak.
I would have had to get a right back.
And you would have got Frimpong.
Robert was stinking.
Would you have signed Frimpong?
No, I wouldn't have signed Frimpong.
Okay.
I'd have signed Jed Spence, personally.
Okay, so I said, would you have done what they did? The answer is no, then.
Yeah, but the profiles, obviously, the profiles we won't know.
No, but profiles are the most experienced thing. It's not about the most important thing. It's not about the names, it's about the profiles. Would you have signed a Frimpong profile?
Precisely.
Would you have signed a Wirtz profile to play in the 10?
Yeah, I would have signed a 10.
Would you have signed a Wirtz profile to play in the 10?
Yes, I would have. If we have Isak up top, I would have. Because I believe we could have maintained the balance with depending on who the replacement would have been at right back. Jed Spence would have been.
But Liverpool have played in their most successful period. Have played with 3 midfielders.
Say that again.
You've played with 3 midfielders in your whole. Yeah. All the success you've had, you've played with 3 midfielders.
Yes, but Salah.
So why would you get a Wirtz profile as a single 10? Wirtz played as a double 10.
Because Trent's creativity has to be replaced.
But Wirtz ain't creative though.
He is.
He's not though.
He is creative, but he's not being creative. but he is creative. You can't look at his time at Liverpool and say he's not a creative player. Wirtz is a creative player.
Really?
He's got better decision. You yourself said Wirtz is better than Musiala, and he's a creative player.
Because he's more decisive, because he scores goals, blood.
And
that's what I'm talking about. I know Wirtz as a goal scorer in 10.
Before Wirtz come to Liverpool, man, them weren't saying Wirtz ain't creative. Man weren't saying that.
Wirtz is a goal scorer in number 10. That's how I know him.
He's not a goal scorer number 10. He scores 10 goals a season for
brother. The Br's a GA guy, blood. He's a GA guy, bro.
He's not a GA. Oh my days.
Of course he is.
I don't know, man. You
brother, this guy gets 25 to 30 GA every season in all competitions.
He has a Liverpool badge on, so you man gonna change the narrative. That's fine.
Brother, it's the truth. What are we doing?
Man.
Do you know what I mean? The reason why I said I would play Wirtz instead of Musiala is because Musiala is in between. Like, he don't really score and he don't really create. He just dribbles and that, bro. And then I look at Wirtz, and Wirtz was scoring important goals for Leverkusen. He was, bro. Like, why are we gonna pretend, bro?
He was creating more than he was scoring.
Florian Wirtz was scoring goals, sitting down 3-4 man and scoring. What, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen now?
Yeah, but he was also creating at a more consistent
rate. He
was
was known for scoring goals, bro. He was. I'm not saying he was a prolific goal scorer, but he's a goal scorer in 10. Like, he's not no. This is 100%. He's closer to a Hazard than a one matter. He is. No, I wouldn't look at Wirtz and say this guy's mad creative.
He gets more assists than he does goals, bro.
Yeah, but so because he's a midfielder. That doesn't mean he's a goal scorer, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not Erdegaard.
We can agree to disagree. That's fine.
He's not Erdegaard. Like, he's not Bruno. Do you know what I'm saying? And Bruno spamming passes and that, bro. I don't even know if Wirtz can pass. I don't even know if he could pass. Every time I see this, bro, he's just dribbling, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Has he got a range of passing? I don't think I've seen him play a pass more than 5 yards.
Yeah, man.
Ever.
Yeah, man. You put Isak through on goal against Galatasaray the other day, bro. You can pass.
Bro, he's a 5-yard passer and a dribbler, close control guy, blood.
Man are telling me, bro,
he's known for GA, man. That's how he made his name, bro. That's how he made his name, GA.
I see it. I hear it. You see it. I hear it. This is what happens. Price tag, weight of a Liverpool.
Brother, listen, before he came.
Man, you get it. Man was sucking off Wirtz before this, and now he's just a GA guy. I hear it. What we doing here, man? What we doing here?
Bro? Can't lie, bro. Listen, man's got the little fake shot cut inside thing. That's Wirtz, blood. Man don't know about no little weight of pass. You get me? Man just know fake shot.
Weight of pass.
Man just know about fake shot and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fake shot, sit man down, pass it to the side, 1-2, get it, fake shot, round the keeper. Yeah. Like, that's what man does, bro. Man does the little Abdi dribble. You get me? Man don't know about. Man. You get me? Man don't see him as a passer. I'm not saying, Wirtz is out here spraying passes and grass cutters and that, bro. Like, that's not him, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. That's not him. It never was him. I like him as a player.
The game's the game,
He's not a single 10, though.
The game's the game, bro.
He's not a single 10, bro. He runs a lot, blood. Like, man's not known as a guy that dictates some passes. He's known for his energy, bro, and dribbling.
Okay.
So, man don't really know. You get me? Man don't really know. All I know is he's dying, bro.
Just like the end of last season, we had a similar stream to this. And
brother, 120 million. I tell you what, just get me my Glasner, bro. Put the OG in the bag, yeah? And then we can live. This is where we can live life, United fans, bro. Our time is coming, bro. The darkness is almost over. It's almost over. I promise you, man. And you see the news coming out saying that Glasner rejected a Crystal Palace contract. I told you, man, that happened ages ago. That's not news. That didn't just happen, bro. That didn't just happen. They offered him a fucking new contract last season. He turned it down. They offered him another one at the start of this season. He turned it down. He was always leaving, blood. I'm telling you, he was never staying there. And that's why he threatened to walk here when they were going to get rid of Guehi, because he was already on his way out anyway. He was never staying there. You get me? So this is not news. This didn't just happen. He was always looking for that big move, and that big move is almost here, blood. Put the OG in the motherfucking bag, blood. You get me? Put it in the bag, blood. And then man have already slapped Liverpool, bro. So if we get him before the Liverpool game, then we'll slap them again. This is
like
what it
you
is.
said, you was gonna slap us and then we beat
Brother,
you 3-0, went on to
Brother,
win the league.
this is a good time to play Liverpool. If we get Glasner in this international break,
I said
Liverpool
this
are getting put in
last
a spiff.
season. I said this last season, Rants. When are you gonna learn? When are you gonna
Spliff.
learn?
Brother, he cared about the Grahey thing because, bro, he threatened to quit blood because he was dipping anyway. Understand
Yeah,
that?
you
He
guys
said,
are
bro, if you're going to
starving.
sabotage my team now, I'll leave now. That's
Get a
what he
load of
said.
bro.
He said, I'll leave now. The man's leaving anyway. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. He was always leaving.
Get a load of starving Marvin.
Brother, he's leaving. Bro, listen.
Get a load of starving Marvin.
It is what it is, mate. You man got cooked by Palace. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, belabor as well. We'll see you in January, Carlos.
Oh, yeah, belabor as well,
We'll see you in January, brother. You know them way there. The game is the game, bro. Yeah, I mean, his career's just crashing out right now. He don't want to be there no more either, bro. See, Man United still got, you know. We are trapped.
Ready, man.
This is the lowest we've ever been. 15th year in the league. And, bro, man want to leave their clubs for us. It's crazy. Still.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say, yeah, we are still the benchmark. And this is why Man United fans, yeah.
The what?
Relax. You've said what you needed to say. This is why Man United fans need to keep the standards high, bro. Real Madrid are the only team on the planet, yeah, that can argue they're a bigger club than us, bro.
One Glasner,
so we need to keep that motherfucking energy, bro. We need to keep that energy. We need to keep its blood. This is what man need to understand, yeah? Because, bro, these people always want to talk shit when it comes to Man United. These man out here yesterday, all these ex-Man United players done well in the Champions League. Bro, listen, there's bare players that have gone to other clubs. It hasn't worked out, yeah? And they've had good careers. Alexis Sanchez went to Barcelona. It didn't work. Went to Arsenal. Had a great career at Arsenal. He's a legend at Arsenal Football Club now. He wouldn't have been a legend at Barcelona. You know why? Because Barcelona's a bigger fucking club than Arsenal. It's okay. There's no shame in going to clubs, yeah, and not doing well and then doing well somewhere else, blood. These men are sucking off Rasmus because he scored a brace yesterday. What they won't tell you is Rasmus lost the most duels on the pitch, 11 out of 11, blood. So it's the same old Rasmus fucking twerking performance, blood. He just scored 2 goals. And now everyone's making it out like Rasmus had a sick game. The Bray lost 11 duels, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Marcus Rashford played shit and got hooked, but he got an assist. And everyone's saying, Rashford had a... No, he didn't. Do you know what I mean? These men trying to change the narrative when it's Man United. Get the fuck out of here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all it is, bro. They try and make it out that players, all of a sudden, they went somewhere else and they did well. They were shit, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the reality. But people like Man United's a story. If you talk about Man United, you get clicks. If you talk about Man United, you're gonna fucking sell newspapers. And that is why, Alanga had a good... Brother, Alanga fell out with Ten Hag. I don't give a shit what Alanga's doing. He was never good enough for Man United. The standards are different at Man United. Who cares? You're at Newcastle, mate. Gives a fuck, bruv. Isak fucking went on a hunger strike, blood, to move to Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Like, bro, he ain't eaten in how long months? You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what man went on a hunger strike, you know? Like, man is seeing the fucking memes of him with the band and that, bro. Now someone needs to give him some fucking injera, blood. You get me?
All right, listen, just make
man
sure...
Man said I'm not eating until I score for Liverpool in the Premier League.
Just get me Hakuna Matata's GA.
How long did he scores in the Prem, bro? Man's on a hunger strike.
He's played 1 game.
I don't care, bro. How long, bro?
Played 1 game. Played 1 game.
I can see Isak's ribs through the shirt, blood. Yo, cuz, what are we doing here?
Rants.
What are we doing here, mate?
I said Cunha is 1 game away from double.
Brother, Maxi is ripped through the shirt, man.
You get it, bro. Just don't let it happen, innit? Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. For the life of me, innit?
Bro, listen, we are still Manchester fucking United, bro. Glasner will leave Crystal Palace,
stop talking like,
he will leave Crystal Palace to come and join Man United in the middle of the season.
You just told me I just want Europe.
Brighton in the middle of the season to join Man United, bro.
You know, you still said, I just want Europe. We don't have the same problems. I just want Europe. And in the same sentence, you're telling me I'm Man United.
Brother, if we get OG in this international break, I want top 4, bruv. because I believe we can get it. I believe we can get it with this squad. Brother, you're laughing. That manager already beat you. What are you talking about?
He's not your manager.
Brother, I said if we get OG in this international break, I want top 4, bro.
Your
I want
manager
top
is
4.
Ruben Amorim.
I want top 4.
Bro,
I want top 4. That's what I said,
Ruben
bro.
Amorim right now. Amorim is on the weekend. Amorim is your manager.
Brother, I said in this international break, it don't matter about the weekend, bro, Ski. Just worry about winning against Chelsea, bro. Because the Blue Shark is coming, bro.
Bro, that's my game. I'm going to go win that game.
The Blue Shark is coming for you again.
Is Amorim still going to be here after the international break? Yes or no?
Brother, I don't know. I hope not.
I don't know. So why are you talking about
win the title? We're in the same boat.
He's not your manager yet.
You don't know if you're going to win the title. We're in the same boat.
You man said top 4.
We're in the same boat.
Top what?
You got Man City and Arsenal on your tails, blood. Worry about that.
4.
Don't slip.
What? I won't. I'm
don't
top
slip.
of the league.
Word to Stevie G, don't slip, bro.
I'm top of the pops.
Don't slip.
Top of the pops.
Don't slip, bro.
I'm good. I'm top of the pops. As I said, my
problems are
the same as yours.
Don't slip.
Not the same.
Don't slip.
It's not the same, bro.
Don't slip, bro. Demba Bar. Don't slip.
Don't
Blue
worry.
Shark, bro.
We had this stream last year. And what happened? And you're gonna be, oh, it was a delay.
Don't slip.
Oh, it was a delay. Allow me.
Don't slip, blood. I'm just
my
saying,
problems aren't the same as yours.
Cool.
Don't worry. I watched your game against Brentford. I saw those.
I hear that. I hear that.
I watched that.
I'm looking past this manager already, though.
Yeah, but he's still here. He's still here.
I'm looking past him. It doesn't matter.
If I Google the manager of Manchester United,
brother, I understand that.
Ruben.
I hear that, bro. Brother, your manager's fucking Lord Varys, blood, because I don't recognize this brother in the dugout right now.
That's fine. And you think your manager's gonna walk? Nah, brother.
But he got Lord Varys in there,
brother.
bro.
He's waiting for that payout. Your manager's waiting. Your manager, you see those rumors about your manager walking? You know that's false. He wants that payout. He wears too many designer clothes to think that he's gonna walk away from that job. He needs that payout for every Monclizzy that he's got in his
You'll get sacked then.
I'm telling you right now.
You'll get sacked then.
I'm telling you right now. Yeah. He ain't getting sacked. He ain't getting sacked.
You'll get sacked, bro.
Unfortunately, they believe in him. They believe in him. You know what I'm saying? They believe in him, and that's your issue to deal with. Don't claim Glasner when he's not there yet. He's not even there yet.
I hear that.
Until you get Glasner, then we'll sit down and have a conversation about it.
I said if we get OG, I want a top 4.
You don't have Glasner yet, bro.
Brother, I wanted a top 6 at the start of this season. I said if we get OG, I want a top 4, cuz. That's what I want, blood.
We'll see.
That's what I want.
Midfield say I'm on copium, brother. Your manager's still your manager, bro.
He is still my manager, but bro, listen, we've been here before. Man United fans know. You see when the noise gets this loud, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before he gets sacked, my brother. I'm telling you. Sooner rather than later, bro. He's resigned to losing his job at this point. Now it's a compensation fee. That's what it is.
Listen, you man,
brother, it's fully over for Amorim.
I'll say it right now.
It's over for Amorim.
I'll say it for now. You man are just numb, innit? I deeped it. You man are numb.
No, we are numb. We're about a pain, bro. Listen, when you're in pain for a certain amount of time, you go numb, bro. That's your body's way.
You don't feel it no more. I deep it. You man don't feel it.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Man, I don't feel pain no more.
Brother,
man don't feel pain no more. You know them ones there. You know when you're just in a loud room and your ears just acclimatized to the noise, blood. Nah, bro, it's not even loud no more.
On the Linkin Park thing, you man.
Yeah,
I hear it.
Bro, Amorim's done. You know them ones. We know it. You know what I'm saying? We're just riding it out, bro. The relationship's over, blood. You get me?
Fairs, isn't it? Fairs.
Relationship's over, blood.
I can't even hate. You man a numbstar. I can't even hate.
Yeah, bro, that's it. That's what I mean. That's why no one can say nothing to hurt me, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man said they didn't let him leave for Bayern. No, he turned down Bayern, blood. It's not they didn't let him leave. He didn't want that job. He turned them down. That's why they went and they got my man that they've got now. Fucking Vincent Kompany. Glasner turned them down, bro. He spoke to them. Do you know what I mean? He could have left if he wanted to leave. He said no.
Amorim versus Sunderland.
He said no. Ralph Rangnick said no as well, blood. And Ralph's his OG, blood. Just know that. Ralph turned them down. Who else turned down Bayern? They got turned down by Bear man. You know what I'm saying? They even begged Tuchel to stay, blood. That's how desperate they were. And he said no as well. You get me? So the game is the game, bro. Like, he could have gone to Bayern Munich. He didn't want that job. Why would he want that job? He's already managed 2 clubs in Germany, I believe, yeah? So why would he want the Bayern Munich job? Why would he want it?
You don't want that Bayern Munich job. Ain't no way.
That's what I mean. He already was at Frankfurt and Wolfsburg. So why would he want a Bayern job, blood? He's over that league. He knows that league's cooked. He knows he's where it's at. This is where the bread is. The money's in the Prem. So he was never going nowhere. A lot of managers see the Prem as the best league in the world, yeah, to manage in because of how much money you get paid and how much eyes are on the Premier League, bro. Like, the Prem is the holy grail for a lot of managers because they understand the PR and everything behind the Premier League. The Premier League's the promised land to a lot of these guys. That's why they always want to go back. Or if they haven't been there, they want to manage there, bro. It's literally on a lot of these managers, their end game is the Premier League, bro. It is. So it's just one of them things, bruv. And it's very rare to see a manager go to the Prem and then leave the Prem to go manage somewhere else and not want to come back to the Prem. It's very rare. Look how many times Jose left and Jose came back. So it's I wouldn't be surprised if De Zerbi ends up coming back to England at some point because he's been here already. So it's one of them things where, bro, the Premier League is where these men want to go. Glasner wants to stay here. So it's one of them ones where, bro, if he's the next Man United manager, then, bro, man could be excited again. Man could be excited again, bro, because I can't lie, bruv. Amorim has broken the fan base, blood. He's broken the fan base. Even the most top of top Reds, yeah, are fucking, they're done with this guy, bruv. You know them ones. Like, when man are seeing Man United posts and you're actually seeing these bots in the chat saying, yeah, get this guy out of here, that's how you know we're done. That's how you know we're done, bro. Because them Man United fans, them toxic positive ones, even they're running out of positivity. They're running out of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They're coming to the realization that he's cooked. That this is the reality. They're coming to the realization. Man said, I think he doesn't have many games to turn it around. Bro, he can't, brother. He's not turning nothing around. Even when you're hearing rumors of Bruno being fed up of that, bruv. I told you, look, Bruno will be the one to throw this manager under the bus. Because he's meant to be his guy. When Bruno's sulking and he's missing pens and he's doing all these things, it's over. It's fully over, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And players are not backing this manager publicly. When they asked De Ligt about the manager and can he turn it around, De Ligt was kind of like, oh, bro, there's no point talking about it. We just need to, you know what I mean? We just need to show what we can do, bruv. It's peak.
We'll see, man.
We're good. Man said, hold on, he looks lonely on the sidelines. You even look at the big managers, they've got a bit of presence next to them. What's Amorim got next to him, bro? Man just got creased crepes, blood, on the side. And Jacobs, blood. He's cooked.
Jacobs is killing me.
He's cooked. You know what I'm saying? Man looks like he's wearing his fucking, like his son's trousers, and it's a madness.
Jacobs is crazy.
He's done. He's done, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, you know the ops are going to be praying here that he stays, because that's literally them seeing us suffer, yeah, is the highlight of a lot of these man's livelihoods, because we fucked up their childhoods, bro. So now, you get me? It's one of them ones. We're the rich guy that was laughing at everyone driving past man at the bus stop, and then we lost all our money, and now we're on the bus with these guys, blood. You know what I mean? This is what it is, guys. We're on the bus now. You know what I'm saying? Remember Jay from the In-Betweeners, bus stop wankers and that, bro. And now we're on the bus. This is what it is. We're on the bus now. We're the bus stop wankers, bro. And they're laughing at us. And we have to firm it. You know what I'm saying? So the game is the game. But, bro, we need to get off the bus, bro. I'm back in the Ferrari, bro. And that's it. And we can't do that with this manager. We can't do that with this manager. So we just need it. Get me OG, and then we're back in the game, innit? Until then, we have to take games game by game, guys. You know what I'm saying? This is the reality, fam. You man beating Chelsea on the weekend, man.
I believe we are, yeah. I believe we are.
I
2-1.
believe you are, but are you though?
I can't say are we. Like I think we're gonna win the game.
I hear that.
I can't say like categorically Liverpool win the game. Like,
No, but you confident though?
no, I'm not confident, but I think we win.
I hear it. See that? We're gonna see anyway. You know what I'm saying? You see what two defeats can do to you guys? This is football. This is why. This is what I tell you, man, about football. This is why when you're up, you just need to enjoy it because you don't know how long it's gonna last.
Was I not enjoying it when we were up? I'm confused.
No, you was, but that's why I'm not
and
holding
I was
it
also
against.
calling out the fuckery. You're acting like I'm one of these men that was calling out.
No,
zero
but bro,
fuckery.
but this is why I'm not holding it against you, bro. Because, bro, when you're up, you get me. And when a man's down, you have to kick them because you don't know how long they're gonna be down for. This
I
is
knew
the
that,
game.
and that's why I've sat there. I'm letting you go because fair, isn't it? Like it's not often it's not often you've been able to kick my shins and
Brother,
you get it.
2 losses in a week, blood, that changed man's whole demeanor. This is what I'm saying. Football's sensational. I'm so used to my team losing, yeah, that a loss couldn't have me like this. Do you know what I'm saying? But 2 losses, then I couldn't believe it.
I just, you know what it is? You know what it is? One of these ones. Wait, I bleed?
Them man couldn't believe it, cuz.
I discovered I bleed, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
I bleed,
Man
so I bleed.
couldn't believe
I'm
it.
human, innit? I bleed.
Nah, it's mental. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna see, innit? We're gonna absolutely see. But this is why, bro. You just have to enjoy it. When you're on top, you gotta enjoy it.
And this is
Any
why I'm a
little
piece
good
of, bro,
news-
this is why I'm a piece of shit though.
Yeah.
Because I remember days like this. I remember the chat like this. Because
Yep.
I guarantee you, should Liverpool win the game, I ain't gonna see some of the same faces.
No, of
You
course
know what
not.
I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
You know how it gets, right? Man, am I gonna be taking their kids? You got school run and that. You know what I'm saying? School run and that. Like you can't be on your phone while you're with your youth and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hear it. Game's the game though. Game's the game though.
That's
Game's
it.
the game, man.
But man need to understand, innit? Man need to understand the game is the game. This is the football game, bro. You win some, you lose some, bro. You're 2 defeats away, yeah, from a whole different energy, bro. Like this is why we love the game, bro. This is why we love it. So we're gonna see, innit?
We'll be there.
We're gonna absolutely see what happens this weekend. Some big games. Obviously, we got Sunderland. I wouldn't say it's a big game. It's a big game in the sense that I reckon no matter what the score is, we got to sack this manager anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But Liverpool Chelsea is a big game. What other big fixtures have we got this weekend?
Saturday's got most of the big teams. I think you man at 12:30, you know?
Yeah, we got the early one as well. That's peak.
Again, mate, back to back. Back to back. Are you man back to back this week? As in, like, you were 12:30. Nah, Spurs are 12:30.
Oh, Spurs are 12:30. Against who?
You man are 3 o'clock. So Spurs are away to Leeds. Then you man are at 3, Sunderland. Arsenal at the same time as you with West Ham, and then we're after that at 5:30.
Oh, Arsenal, West Ham.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the same time as your game though.
Okay, and then Sunday's fixtures are
Bit shit still. Villa, Burnley, Everton, Palace, Newcastle, Forest.
Everton Palace is not a bad game.
There's 4 games at 2 o'clock. Brighton, Wolves, and then obviously 4:30.
Newcastle Forest is not a bad game either.
Brentford on a Sunday stinks, man.
Yeah.
That stinks.
Is it at Brentford though? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, but it stinks, man.
Yeah.
Super
Sunday.
Sunday,
bro. That's a stinky Sunday, bro. There's nothing going on.
Stinky Sunday, man. That stinks.
Mm.
Looking at it, it's just, I'll be real. FPL's looking a bit crazy. I don't know. I'm in my, yeah. I'm in
Palace looks decent. I can't lie. That looks like a decent game.
Palace.
Really be there for that,
I think
bro.
Newcastle Forest will be a snore fest, sneeze fest.
I don't know because it's got thingy in it. My man still ain't got a win.
And
like Ange still ain't got a W, bro. It's peak for Ange, you know.
Newcastle looking like they're starting to click again. So,
So yeah, it could be interesting because the pressure's on Ange already, blood.
Yeah, and Man City are very up and down the way to Brentford.
Yeah, they don't have a great record to Brentford, innit? It's a bit mixed.
3-1, 1-1, and lost 1 in the last 3.
Jeez. Yeah, so no, that might be interesting. We're gonna keep an eye on that, people. You already know what time it is. You got a show coming up, bro.
I've just put out, so I dropped a pre-record. I got a show at 7:30, but I just dropped a pre-record, so maybe let me slap the link and I'll slap the link in.
Calm. You lot, let me know he's live for a redirect. We're back for Rants and Gun at 5 o'clock as well, people.
Yeah, me and Matisse have dropped our Liverpool preview in it, so we just dropped that.
Calm.
Slap that like. I've just dashed it in the chat. Rants, you want to put it in the chat? Put it in the private chat, innit?
Yeah, put it in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's there still.
Calm.
It's there still. So you lot, MONTS X Matisse. Quick video for you, man. I know you lot are telling me you want me to do more one-to-one previews when it comes to these big games, so I'm giving you lot the content you want. So you don't know what to do. Go click that link. No, I think this video is like 20 minutes long, man.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, bruv. Hey, big up everyone inside. Man's gonna raid Turkish. I think he's live with Curtis. So do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you lot drop a Rants raid in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to Big Six Bants. You already know what time it is, people. And yeah, man, Rants and Gunner at 5, man. Make sure you're here in it because people are moaning saying they're not getting notifications.